Why some people have more willpower to avoid overeating. New research just published in the Journal of Neuroscience, conducted by a group of researchers led by Hilke Plasman, the Associate Professor of Marketing at INSEAD and a Principal Investigator at the Sorbonne Institute, set out to discover if willpower, or exercising self-control of overeating, was somehow related to neurobiology and not simply due to impulse or a lack of willpower. Their research included 4 experiments involving 123 people in all, 78 women and 45 men. It is noted that this is a small study. In the first 3, participants were placed inside an MRI scanner, showed photos of food items, and asked whether they wanted to consume them. The response options ranged from a strong yes to a strong no. They were further instructed to base their decisions either on health, tastiness, or their own natural inclinations. The items depicted ranged from Brussels sprouts to chocolate chip cookies. In the 4th experiment, they instructed participants to indulge in the food, distance themselves from taste-based cravings, or choose as they normally would. In lieu of the yes-no response, the 4th group was also told to select the price that they would pay to eat the food on a scale from 0 to $2.50. Analyzing the test subjects' brain anatomy alongside their food choices, they found that the level of self-control that they exhibited, that is, their ability to focus on health and de-emphasize taste when instructed to do so, was predicated by the gray matter volume in 2 brain regions. Those with higher GMV in the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex and the ventromedial prefrontal cortex displayed more self-control. Their theory, based on past research as well, is that the VMPFC is involved in the integration of various attributes, such as healthiness and tastiness, into a holistic value signal, and the DLPFC implements the self-control. The researchers stressed that this does not mean that all is lost if your brain acts this way. Rather, that the GMV is like a muscle that can be developed with exercise, that the structure of brain regions can change based on use, as well as a host of other circumstances, an adaptive capacity known as neuroplasticity. Top line is that neurofeedback modalities targeting the VMPFC and the DLPFC, if and when they're perfected, could potentially help people with self-control issues and improve their eating habits, and even help in the treatment of food disorders that are linked to dysfunctional self-control behavior such as anorexia and binge eating.